I'm always going to show up. It's all good, right? It's a little bright out here. See, we got 3 people in the pad. We got 3 thumbs up. It's a good thing. How's everybody doing today? Well, how are you 3 doing today? This Friday afternoon, I should say, early evening. It's all good, right? All good in the neighborhood. We got to get this popping right now as soon as people start pulling up. Get to chopping it up. See what's really going on right here in the YouTube yard. Oh, man, am I already missing questions? My bad, homie. Hey, who's this? Let me see. Hey, check this out. I brought me my glasses today, homie. Hey, Guata Mendez. What's up, my G? How you doing, homie? My bad, homie. I didn't even notice that. Number 1 in the chat, baby. Orale. That's right. OG. Saludos from the Midwest. Hey, shout out to the Midwest, homie. Shout out to all my 805ers. Hey, hey. That's what's up, huh? Hey, you already know my G. Everybody welcome to pull up right here. Mr. Biz, let's go. Checking in from New Jersey, baby. Hey, what's up? New Jersey's in the house, baby. You already know, huh? Hey, so I made an appointment. I'm going to be getting me my prescription glasses, some real ones, not these hand-me-downs. Well, actually, they ain't even hand-me-downs. I just happened to find them inside the pad. It's probably one of my other subscribers probably said that's the person who walked away with my other glasses. Because I came up short, but I believe I left them at an event that I pulled up on. At one of my buddies, he invited me and the wife, and I think I left them on the table, the dinner table. It's all good though, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like to leave them on my head. Some people say, "Hey, why you keep your glasses on your head, OG?" That way I don't forget them. You know what I'm saying? Got to do what I got to do, right? Okay, so we got 6 people in the pad. We got 1 comment up there. Well, actually, we got 2. We got the homie from Jersey. He tapped in. The other homie from the Midwest. Let's get to popping. Chino, what up, my G? How you doing? Live time, baby. You already know. Let's do this. As always, I send mine to the fullest. Likewise, my G. You already know, man. Come with respect. You get the respect. You show the love. You get the love in return, baby. That's what we do right here. We don't talk about it. We stay about it. You know what I mean? We don't tolerate any boo-boo ass shit over here. You know what I mean? You come to my motherfucking YouTube yada, you play silly games, you're gonna win silly prizes. You already know. Hey, these things make me look like, I don't know, somebody different, but it's all good though. Don't mind this cat right here, man. You know, you guys already know what time it is with me, man. I get to rambling and shit. I jump off the whole topic, just straight fucking take a way different detour. Okay, the officer Oinker is in the pad. What up, perro? What's up, perito? Wow. How you doing, homie? Officer, that's a crazy ass name here. Hey, Jesus Navarrete. What's up, OG? Shout out from the hometown. You already know, much love and respect to you, my hometown, my Montero. You already know, my G, Navarrete. Yeah. Hey, you look interesting, G. Hey, that's what's up. Oh, eye for an eye. That's eye for an eye. It says number 1 with the crown hat, huh? Looks like you mean business, baby. Shit, that's it, man. We don't come here to fiddle diddle. We come here to get a little. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we with it. You know what I'm saying? We in it to win it, baby. Mr. Tompkins. Hey, Tompkins. You know, hey, you know what time it is right here. Hey, what's up, Outlaw? How you doing, homie? He said, hey, boss. So how's everybody doing today, man? Shit, we got 62 in the Ponderosa. How's everybody doing today on this early Friday evening? Man, it almost seems like it's still afternoon though, huh, man? As hot as it is right here. Shoo-wee. What's up? Hey, Mr. Goyo. Orale, Cubo. I sent mine in brown, brother. Much love, respect, and blessings. Tomorrow's my 60th birthday. Give me a shout out. Gracias from Salinas, Califas, the east side. 93905, Monterrey County. Hey, happy birthday to the homie Mr. Goyo. He's gonna be 60. The homie from Salas. You guys already know, man. Shit, that's what's up. I gotta show my respects to everybody that supports me right here. Hey, soup. Hey, Güero. What's up, Güero? He says soup, but it's sup. Somebody corrected me. I guess that means sup, huh? Güero from the ghetto, baby. What's up? Outlaw said, nice. That's what's up. Who is great grandfather is this? Great grandfather? Have you ever seen it? Hey, if I'm a great grandfather, I'm doing pretty good. Let me see your picture, Perrito. Wow. Who is that? John David. Come on, my boy. Stop talking out the side of your neck. I could be your great grandpa though, fool, if you want me to. Shit, it's all good. What's up, man? Hey, eye for an eye said, what's up, Mr. Salas? Where's your Pano 10 t-shirt? It's too hot out here for that canal. The Sui. It's too hot, homie. Hey, if I was up there in the Bay, I could probably pull it off because in the Bay is always cold, man. Raining off and on in San Ho today. Is that right on me? I know we're supposed to get some rain, I think, mañana. You know what I mean? It might even get it on Sunday run day, baby. But you know, there ain't no stopping this cat right here. I got to get my money. You know what I'm saying? Sunday run day, baby. I don't stop for nothing. Rain, shine, hail, whatever it is, I'm doing it. It's not even a grandpa eye for an eye said. That's what's up. Hello to everyone in the chat. Joseph said, hello to everybody in the chat. Mad Max. Hey, you ever see that movie, Mad Max? That was the shit back in the day, huh? I forget his name. The old ass actors, you know what I mean? I ain't too good with names and shit. My sister is having a baby. Hey, congratulations, carnal. That's what's up, homie. Joseph D'Angelo said, hi. What's up, homie? How you doing, homie? Blessings, dude. Locojon. Victor said, blessings, dude. All right, that's what's up, homeboy. Hey, Hyper Move Steve. I hope your day is well. Mine is good, homie. I hope yours is even better. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Hey, Mike McGuire, you're awesome, dude. Hey, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, homie. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I just come right here to keep it real, to chop it up with my supporters. You know what I'm saying? That's the least I could do because of you guys helped me get to where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? Holler at you later, brother. Nice atmosphere, dude. Hey, you're welcome to pull up anytime you want. Outlaw, go do your thing, homie. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's Friday. It's important to spend some time doing whatever you're doing. Just be safe about whatever you're doing and be smart about the choices you make. Gracias, my brown brother. You already know, my boy. You already know. You're a national treasure. Hey, I'm a national treasure. I feel as old as one sometimes. Yeah, I just kidding, man. You're not just talking shit right there. Hello, my friend. Hey, how you doing, Costello? My friend. He said, rotted soul, cream pie time. That's what's up. Do your thing, homie. Get cream pie time, huh? It's get time. Hey, Angel Figueroa, what is 24/7 fitness? You know what? I don't think there's no such thing anymore. That's like fucking false advertisement. I remember I signed up for one of them gyms and them motherfucker didn't open up to 6 o'clock in the morning. That's supposed to be like 7-Eleven, you know what I mean? Open all night. It's just boo-boo. Okay. There you go. Mad Max was Mel Gibson. You're right, eye for an eye. I just remember the cat. You know what I mean? I'm not really good with names, huh? Homie said, Creamoy, Rotted Soul said, Creamoy, hashtag Creamoy or Cream One. Shit, I don't even know. Cream Pie Gang. Oh, you from the Cream Pie Gang, huh? I don't know about that one, G. You know what I mean? If that's your guys' thing, do your thing, homie. You know what I'm saying? Tom Hawk. God loves us so much, but yet we say Jesus is fake, but what you really prayed and asked him, if so, he would reveal himself to you. Give him a chance, please. Just say, Jesus, if you really show me you're really real, amen. Hey, you know, I never asked God for anything, my G, you know what I mean? Because I already know what was given to me was given by him, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them individuals that's going to pray to God and ask for golds and riches and all that. I'm just grateful to be breathing right here, to over here chopping it up with everybody here on social media, right here on my motherfucking YouTube yada. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing in itself. Any day above the ground is a good day. You know what I mean? Hey, glad to see you on the come up. Hey, gracias, Java. Is it Java or Java, my boy? Javalos. Hey, Guata Mendez said hi. What's up, Guata Mendez? I think you already tapped in. I think you called me to say, good evening, coach. Did you see the post I put Downey Calisthenics today? I'm not sure, but that's my team member right here, Mr. Jesse, my boy, my elite warrior right there. And if you guys don't know who this cat is, go follow him on Instagram. Hey, he's an amazing person right there. That's my team member. Are you Penco? What the hell is Penco, my G? Enlighten me a little bit. Mr. Pony Express, are you Penco? I'm not sure what you mean by that, my G. Man, I wish you was my damn grandpa. I'd be ripped. Hey, if you need a gramps, my boy, I could volunteer to be your gramps, David. It's all good, homie. Damn, look at Eye for an Eye. Is that Eye for an Eye? Yeah, Eye for an Eye's over there whacking people already. My bad, Weddle, wrong person. Hey, just letting you all know that Jesus Christ loves you. We know that, my G. You know what I mean? Everybody right here that pulls up to my YouTube, yada, even the fucking funny bunnies, the trollos, they know what time it is. You know what I mean? Just the trollos, they lack attention, so they want to do a lot of this. You know what I mean? They're all bark and no bite. You know, it's funny. You know what I mean? But low-key, they're supporting me from day one. Hey, Weddle said, eye for an eye. Big facts, homie. You already know Officer Oinker. Hey, that's a crazy name, homie. That's a hey, some of these names that the homies come up with right here. Anna Butter, Jesus Christ, TIDW. I'm not sure what that abbreviation stands for, Anna Butter. But yeah, Jesus Christ, you already know. Happy Friday, high power. Cheers, G. Hey, what up, my G? Hey, I could give you cheers with some Warichi. You know what I mean? Cheers to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You guys tuned in right here, and I really highly appreciate it, man. You guys could only imagine how I feel, man. You know what I mean? Because I've never once believed that I would have an audience that I have right here. You know what I mean? You guys have all been righteous, you know. And like I said, even the funny bunnies and the trollers, whether they like to admit it or not, they're fucking low-key supporters. You know what I mean? Come on now. It really isn't that hard to not watch an individual if you don't like them. I mean, I do it all the time. If I don't like an individual, but if I want to support the cause, I'll subscribe, but I will put everything on mute with him because I don't want to hear nothing that's coming out that individual's mouth. Why? Because he's a fucking fake and a fraud. But, you know, it is what it is. Vegas sent the gift. That's what's up, homie. Remove the comment, Weddle. Okay. Hey, do you watch Corn? Do I watch Corn? I don't know. I've never heard of that, Kanan. Are you in Norwalk or Southgate? If you're talking to me, Sui, I'm in the city of El Monte. South Almani, next to Lake Lake. Lake Lake's like my backyard. Oh, okay, meant for someone else. Güero. Oh, I didn't even notice eye for an eye. It's all good. Sup, homie? What's up? Perp Chuz. Hey, Güero say, oh, eye for an eye say, you vole. Earth Surfer 13. Dang, my man is ripped. Way to represent us older cats. Hey, someone's got to do it, right? Shh, you can't talk about it, baby. You just got to be about it, you know. Hey, and like I've said, anybody could do it. It's all it is following a consistent workout plan with your nutrition dialed in. It's as easy as that, man. I'm telling you, man. Straight up. What up, G? Just left the gym. Got mine's in. Hey, that's what's up, Guido. Get your feria, homie. All money is good money. I know one of my old team members reached out to me on a Q&A and is asking me what's better, calisthenics or working out. Anything that's gonna involve improving your overall health is beneficial. Why wouldn't you want to apply that to your daily life? Make that part of your lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's aerobics, you know what I'm saying? And you guys got to keep in mind, anything that increases the heart rate is considered an aerobic exercise. So just in case for those of you that didn't know, that's what it is. But us old folks, we remember the Jane Fonda shit and all that, Richard Simmons, that type of aerobics. What is that drink? I'm just a stupid pinche gringo, carnal. You're not. Come on, my boy. Don't talk bad about yourself like that. It's coffee, my G. We just call it Warichi. You could call it mud. You know, John Wayne. You know what I mean? Different ethnicities, I should say. They address it in a different name. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I know a lot of the homies, the Woods, they call it, you know, mud, John Wayne and shit like that. Keep doing your thing, big dog. LBC, Robbie, much love. Hey, likewise, my G. Right back at you, homie. You already know. Where do you reside? I reside in the city of El Monte. If you're not around from Southern California, it's in LA County, G. Mr. Joel or Joe Levol. Yeah, sent 100. Hey, Vegas Dirt Pusher. Hey, so Vegas Dirt Pusher, I'm just guessing by that title of your name, do you work in a rock quarry or something? I only say that, my G, because, you know, I used to pull gravel out of those rock quarries back in the day when I was driving. Norteño versus Sureños or Mexican. We can't get into that, my G. We're all the same gente, you know what I mean? We all bleed the same. And, hey, like I said, I got love for all my gente. I got love for anybody that's going to show me that love in return, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what anybody identifies as. You could come in and identify as a cat and come at me and say meow, and you're cool, you're okay. Walk the yarda, you know what I mean? Just don't come over here and start spraying your cat piss everywhere. You feel me? Anybody asking the movie I Am Bone is coming out? Oh, okay. Eye for an eye. Thank you, Eye for an eye. I'm gonna pin that at the top, Eye for an eye, because that's very important to put up right there. Anybody that's asking or concerned about the movie that it came out in, it's called Eye for an Eye. It's coming out on Tubi on June 28th. Okay, make sure you guys tap in. Go to God, I wish I would have remembered the name of this place where you could go give it a rating. You know what I mean? How many stars? Hey, even if you don't like it, look out for the homie and give it a 10 stars. G, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. You know what I mean? For the homies, just even if it was boo boo. Look, I'm gonna give you an example. I rooted for the homie Lefty Gunplay, and I don't think he could rap, okay? But I was rooting for him, straight up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what's up, Mando Castillo? What's up, Canal? How you doing, homeboy? You already know my G shit. It's a Sochepili theme, baby. Hey, man, shout out from New York. That's what's up, Ant-Man or Ant. Hey, what's up with New York, man? How's the weather out there right now, my G? Is it a little cold or no? Hey, the future said, bro. Okay, what are the PR bench? My personal best. Is that what you're referring to? I don't bench press, G. I mean, I do dumbbell bench pressing if that's what you're asking. I don't go heavy. The heaviest I go is 70-pound dumbbells. I don't do heavy weight at all. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna try to get an injury or anything like that, because no matter how healthy you are, when you get older, you know what I mean, your bones will tend to get a little bit more brittle. You know what I'm saying? It's something that can be helped. So if you get an injury, the recovery time is gonna be a little bit longer. Not as long as a person that's shot out, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, homie? Hey, Ans Deep said, what's up? How you doing? Jesus Navarrete, anyone asking for you to be their grandpa should submit a picture of their grandma. Hey, let them know, Navarrete. You already know, Jesus. Hey, let them know, homie. You don't want to commit to something crazy, right? My boy call it how he sees it, right? Hey, keeping it real, baby. You already know that's the hometown right there. Shoo. That's what's up. Were you a fan of Fernando Valenzuela? Absolutely. I sure was. Danny Trejo, if he worked out, what about Danny Trejo? He used to have a little size on him, but his was different though. You know what I mean? He had that more of that pinta look, because he wasn't really educated in the nutritional science about it. You know what I mean? He's that type that just said, "Fuck it, let's work out and get our drive on, and eat burritos and whatever, and drink pistos." That's the way I used to be back in the day. Hard lucky way. What's good, Rese? I'm in my 64 right now with some of my vatos. We watching your live. Hey, that's what's up, carnal. I sends mine to you and all the real ones that surround you, carnal. What do you got? The 64 Super Sport, the one with the shifter on the bottom, on the floor? That's what's up, my G. Hey, Azusa in the house. How did they say? The best city from A to Z in the USA. Come on, my G. I'm already knowing. I did time with a lot of homies from Azusa. I actually had a few homeboys that were staying out there too. Hey, this like a Timo Danny Trejo. Come on, my G. Aggie D's nuts, my G. That's crazy. Like a Timo. Hey, Trejo in his best time, his fittest days wasn't as fit as I am. I guarantee that. Guaranteed, Mr. Aggie D's nuts. Hey, shit. How old are you? I'm 55 years old, homie. Alonso, I'm 55. Guido, hey, it's Wednesday. Oh, that's just how I spell it. Laugh out loud. Okay. How you feel about intermittent fasting? Hey, intermittent fasting is good. Right now, like I said, I'm doing the OMAD diet right now, so I'm fasting 24 hours a day. Intermittent fasting is really good, especially when you get to that autophagy level. You know what I'm saying? You start using ketones for fuel. It's great. How you feel about intermittent fasting? Drive long hours and it can hard to find the time to work out. Hey, but like I said, my G, if you want it, you're gonna find it. You know what I mean? You're gonna find the time to work out, because I drove trucks for many years, my G, and so a lot of times what I would do, you got to keep in mind, I pulled a set of doubles, so it was a little bit more difficult to park in certain places. You know what I mean? We couldn't just back into like somebody that has a 53-foot van or something like that. That's a lot easier. So I would find me a little spot right there up there in Palmdale, wherever, on a cul-de-sac right there, and bust down and do me rutina right there. All money's good money, baby. HB Chemistry, what's up? Power Fitness. Hey, how you doing, HB? Hey, you already know Danny Trejo. He is from Pacoima. And like I said, during that movie shoot, the one that I was in, he was going to pull up, but then they told him that he couldn't because he belongs to a union and they would sue him if he were to be on the set that I was on. I mean, it wasn't a set for me. I was just blessed to be given a part in this movie that was an actual, based on a true story about one of the homies. Something that went on with, so was it Santa Monica PD? Yeah, it was corrupt. It's a sad story, man. You guys need to check that out, though. Oh, shit. One of the Salamanca family. Okay. Eye for an eye. Let's see what's going on here. Lancaster, too. Hey, that's what's up. Lancaster, OG, my cousin was in the pin with you. He said you used to work out with a tanga in the middle of the yard. Yeah, now I know you're talking out the side of your neck, my G. Hey, ain't nobody in the joint will ever say anything bad about me. I guarantee that. You know what I mean? I did what I had to do as being a guest, you know, on the yards that I was on, and I never went against the grain. You know what I mean? I didn't question anything, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? Salute, coach. Hey, there's my other team member right there. Hello. What did it say? Oh yeah, hit the like button on your way in, everybody. That's what Adrian Torres says. That's one of my other team members right there. That's another guy that got a six-pack during the program. Okay, so got some money making advice for the young bucks. Yeah, go to school, and if you're still living at home with mom and pops, stop spending like a damn fool. Save your money, okay? Because everybody is born with an expiration date. So if you're blessed to live at home with mom and pops and you don't have no bills, save your money. I'll tell you one thing, if I had it that way when I was growing up, I'd be a millionaire already. Straight up. Respect the OG. You already know, eye for an eye, let them know. If anybody comes at me sideways, whack them. What's up, OG? Hope all is well. Straight from Armenia. Hey, that's what's up. Bonse ape. You already know, my G. Armenia's in the house. Mario. Hey, yeah, that's what's up right there. Hey, once up. What's up, OG? Did that new Placaso hurt more than the rest? Nah, you know, actually, Canada, if you seen me, I was doing a live, like answering my Q&As while he was working on me. I don't know. They just don't really bother me, G. You know, the only time, I'm going to be honest with you, the only time when it does bother is when they start working and then they want to take a break. I tell them, no. Hell no, shit. Don't tap out yet, homie. Let me tap out. You know, so that's the only time it really hurts me because they reopen up the wound. Do you still smoke up the people, OG? No, I don't smoke nothing, homie. I don't smoke, don't drink. I don't know if you're trying to get your troll on, homie, but no, I don't smoke or drink, homie. I haven't smoked in over 30 years. What is your name? High Power Fitness Canal. The pantry is late, as always, but here we are. That's what's up. Chris Trejo in the house, baby. Hey, so I got those audio books, my G. I will get to them. I started one, but I'm going to get to them. I had to go through that whole little process so I could listen to them and shit like that. That's crazy. I never knew that you could read books. I was not even reading their audio books now, right? Man, that's the shit, homie. That's just to show you right there where I'm at with this technology stuff. I'm like behind. Much love and respect from Pomona, big dog. Hey, likewise, Canans. Hey, Pomona. Go to Omaña's Tacos right there off of Holt Avenue. My homeboy owns that. Homie that I grew up with right there. Well, he grew up in the hood. He no longer lives in the hood, but yeah, he's out there. That's it. Are you going to Coachella? I go everywhere, G. As a matter of fact, one of my team members lives in Coachella. Jesse Hernandez. Good dude right there, man. He got amazing results, I'm telling you right now. And he's legally blind. What are some high-calorie meals for skinny people? Depending what kind of look you're chasing after, my G, you know what I mean? If you got to go for quality, you know what I mean? Because there's certain foods that have a lot of calories in them, you know, and it really doesn't take much. So I'm going to give you an example. Say like lentils, they have a lot of calories. If you're going by calories, lentils is high in calories. You know what I mean? The serving size, you get a lot of calories for really nothing. You know what I'm saying? For me, the way I live, I like to eat with quality protein and fats, you know what I mean? That way I could have more volume, especially when I incorporate like my cruciferous vegetables and all that, leafy greens and stuff like that. That's to create volume in my stomach. That way I stay fuller longer. You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to gain weight, my G, I would really have to hop on the horn with you to see where you're at in your fitness journey, and then I could give you a better idea on what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? G-Day, mate. Hope you're well from Australia. That's what's up. Hey, likewise, my G. Shout out to Australia. Drop bearers in the house. Drop bear prospecting. That's what's up. Salara, been there. Good food, Canal. Oh, so you have. Okay. Yeah. The next time you go back there, ask for Henry. If Henry's there, tell him that the homie sent you from El Monte. His homeboy. He'll break you up. He'll hook you up. He's a good dude. Don High Power Fitness, can I join your family? Absolutely, Canan. Shoot me a DM. It's High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com, whichever you prefer to do. You know what I mean? If you want to hop on the program and if you ain't bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? I'll hook you up with the deal. Just mention that you reached out to me through my live. I'll break you off 20%, my G. I got you. You know what I mean? That's just what I do. Hello from Bangladesh. That's what's up. Bangladesh is in the house, baby. Hey, you talk. Hey, the reason why I'm talking quick, Joe, is because I'm trying to keep up with all these motherfucking comments right here, my G. You know what I'm saying? That's just what happens. You know, I have to. You know what I mean? Now, maybe if I had a co-pilot with me, like certain individuals do, then it would be different. You know what I mean? I could take my time and then, you know, but I got to play catch up. It's just solo bolo. I'm running solo bolo right here. How I get a 6-pack, OG? Well, first of all, it's going to start off in the kitchen, my G. You got to always remember this. You will never, ever be able to outwork a bad diet. You could do all the sit-ups in the world, all the crunches in the world, but if your nutrition is boo-boo, you're going to have boo-boo results. The only thing that you're going to gain off of that is a stronger core. You're never going to be able to see that definition of your core. Why? Because you have a thick layer of fat on there, and that's what you need to get rid of. You need to tackle the root of the problem, which is that fat that's around your midsection. I'm thinking of doing 48-hour fasting. Hey, whatever floats your boat, my G, just don't go in there trying to be fucking Mr. Gung-Ho and shit like that. You end up fucking doing more damage than good, especially when you come off of your fast. There's a right way to come off of your fast. You know what I'm saying? Oi, Joe, respect the Don. Hey, Canada's in the house, baby. That's what's up. Urgent Fury, 13, Canada. Hey, so who's this right here? The Sui. Have you ever tried a Farmer John's Dodger dog? Dodger dogs? Yeah, well, who hasn't? I mean, if you're from over here, you know what I mean? The fucking Dodger dogs. That's crazy. Hey, they sell them at Walmart. Hey, can't see this comment now. I think you're trolling the homie. Hey, he's talking about the Salamanca family, G. Oh, okay. Salamanca family, G. Okay. I don't know who that is, but, you know, I'm just going with the flow, eye for an eye. Hey, much respect, Don. From Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in the house, baby. Hey, what's up, fam? Captain said, what's up, fam? I understand. Hi, I'm from London. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe UK just tapped in. He's from London. Hey, shout out to London. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Joe from London. Rolling Sharp TV. What's cracking? Hey, what's up, my G? How you doing, carnal? Everything good? Everything's good in the hood? I'm already knowing, man. Got to be right. Hey, I got to lay off the hot Cheetos and Coca-Cola for the 6-pack, OG. Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. That diet right there kind of reminds me of a diet that I used to be on a while back, fucking around with that bullshit, homie. So I hope you're not doing that, because that sounds like the similar diet that I was on, homie. That quick go-to shit. You feel me? Hey, Curry Pablo's in the pad right here too. Greetings, OG. What's up, Curry Pablo? How you doing, carnal? Laugh out loud. You are right. Came out of a 48-hour fast with a huge-ass meal and messed my stomach up. Learn from my mistake. For sure, my G. Hey, anytime you go on a prolonged fast, introduce quality protein to your body. I would highly recommend bone broth. Start off with bone broth. Avocado, you know what I mean? Some quality fats. Little bit at a time, you know what I mean? You got to baby step it before you get back into it. And that's what goes on with your stomach. It will cause so many fucking stomach problems, you know, unless you got a really strong stomach, you know what I mean? Do you like Cypress Hill? Yeah, Cypress Hill, they were the shit back in the day, huh? They was all right. What's up, Curry? Oh, I for an I said, what's up, Curry? Where are you from, my G? I'm from Southern California, my G. A city called El Monte, okay? South El Monte. South El Monte. We're located in LA County. And the only reason why I'm getting really descriptive on this is because I don't know where you're from. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you El Monte, and you're probably like, what the fuck is El Monte? Driving home, hey, that's what's up. Rolling Sharp, hey, be safe, carnal. You already know. Much love and respect to you and yours, my boy, as always, in full force. That's so chapilitin, baby. Hey, what the fuck? What up, man? Hey, Coach Dez, hi. He said, what up, then? Mexican South. Who in the fuck is Mexican South Park? What the fuck is that? Hey, you watch that cartoon South Park? That shit funny, right? He said Mexican South Park. Got me fucked up, homie. Hey, is it healthy to eat enchiladas and guacamole every day? Look, G, you eat whatever you want. If you feel that your body's okay with it and you're okay with the way your appearance is, do what you want to do, my G. You know what I'm saying? And I'm keeping it real because I got love for everybody. You know, if you want to be fat, stay fat. If you're happy being fat, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? the life that I chose to live is a healthy life. And I do this because I want to be around here longer for my family. You know what I mean? I want to be around here for many more years to come and set a lot more new memories. You feel me? That's why I do what I do nowadays, homie. But you know, I grew up eating the same way where you're saying right there back in the, and I loved it, G. But you know, I know at the end of that road it's not a very promising road. You know what I'm saying? The mountain. Hey, Coach Dez said the mountain. Wow. Okay. Greetings. 4 years old. Kranz Junior High School. hey, Canal. You know what? I think they shut Kranz down. That's what I heard. I haven't been by there, but yeah, the homie lived right across the street on that dead end street. The homie, Big Mike, Fat Mike. Years ago. He doesn't live there no more though. But yeah, what's up first? What's up first, huh? Hunt, hey, Mike Hunt wife. Okay. Hey, God bless La Raza. Respect to my Latino. Shout out from distant lands. Hey, that's what's up. Aston Martiner. Hey, Cuvo, High Power Fitness, Denise Castillo. Cuvo. Hey, how you doing, Denise? I saw you in a movie. You saw me in a movie? If it was, you must have been at the premiere, the one in Beverly Hills. That's the one I went to. Maybe you did see me, dude, at Dude Man. A big cartel in Mexico are in Breaking Bad series. Oh, okay. Now I know who you're talking about right there. The Breaking Bad, that fucking, yeah. Okay. You thinking taking steroids is worth it, OG? You know what, my G? I can't make that decision for you. You know what I'm saying? For myself, I won't do it. When I went through my shoulder surgery, my doctor wanted to give me shots of steroids, and I told him, Chacas, you ain't giving me that. So he gave me a bunch of pills like codeines or what was it, Norcos and stuff like that. But I never took them. I still got them in the pad. I got them stored up. It's like a fucking pharmacy. Yeah, but at the end of the day, my G, you have to make that decision on your own. You know, I don't recommend it for anybody because, you know, really, do you really need all that excessive size on you? You know what I'm saying? Go with that bedroom physique. You know what I mean? Something that's sustainable. That's what I have. You know, I like to consider my body the bedroom physique. I could come out my shirt, kick it. I look good. I'm not huge. You know what I mean? But you could obviously tell that I take care of my body. You know, because I've invested in myself. When you invest in yourself, eventually it starts to show. You know what I mean? But you got to be consistent with investing in yourself. You can't be a fucking weekend warrior and say, oh, fuck it, we're going to go get our backyard boogie on with the homies and shit. Go smack back about fucking 5 cases of pisto and do some periques and all that. That shit just ain't going to work. Who painted me? I don't know. Someone painted you, carnal? Feed me, you got the live going. Hey, my G, I've already done a few lives. For a minute, I was doing them every day. I had to pump my brakes, man. I said, man, I'm fucking popping over with too many motherfucking lives right here. These fools are going to say, damn, this fucking OG on something right here. Much love from Wilmas, California. Hey, I don't know if you're from the barrio, but if you are, sends my loves to the homie Spooky, the homie with the little sachicha fingers. Good homie right there, man. Wilmeros. Yeah. That's what's up, homie. Hey, Holmes, my tia stood next to Zamora Parque one time. Is that the South del Monte? I was close by to Monte when I lived in Boyle Heights. No, that's more like El Monte, G. That's not really considered South del Monte. Zamora Park? Yeah, that's right there, you know, more by Ramona and Peck. Towards that area right there, Maxon and shit. I'm more over here off of like Sastre and Rush Street. Santa Anita and Rush Street. Yeah. So let's get back to right here. Hey, how long have you been home, Pedro? I've been home for a cool minute now, my G. I think like over 10 years now. Real OG Talks. Shady Red. Chap. What up, chap? Dorothy Jackson said hi. How you doing, Dorothy? Are you the uncle in Spy Kids? Fuck, do I look like him? Maybe I am, huh? Maybe I should ask for my royalties. Let me know, my G. Shit, I don't think I took any part of that. I've only been blessed to be in part in one movie, and that's I Am Bone. And like I said, it drops on the 28th. It's pinned at the top. I swear to God, if you become bald, you will look like Mahatma Gandhi. Hey, Gandhi, huh? Mahatma Gandhi. Let's see. Check it out, homie. Eesh, probably, huh? Shit. But I'm not going bald, homie. That's as much as it's going. But now, all bullshit aside, if that motherfucker keeps going, I'm whacking it, fool. Straight up. Hey, do you still eat comida mexicana with being on your diet? Absolutely, my G. Absolutely. I'm going to tell you one thing. Instead of eating the regular corn tortillas, I supplement them with these, they're called wellness tortillas. You can get them at Walmart. They're excellent, man. They got 15 grams of protein. They have like 1.5 grams of fat. And no, yeah. 5 grams of protein per tortilla, 15 carbs, and 1.5 grams of fat per tortilla. And they got them in a tomato basil. They got spinach. They got wheat ones. I think those are the only 3 flavors they have right there, but they're excellent. But now, if you want to choose a good tortilla that is good for you to a certain extent, get the Romero tortillas, the Ramiro ones. Okay, those are really good right there. They only have like about 15 carbs and 1 gram of zero fat. I think it's zero fat they have in them. I forget, but they're the best ones when it comes to the corn tortillas. Hello, everyone. Sean Barros. Hello, everyone. Abel Rodriguez, where are you from? Hey, I be getting asked that question a lot. I'm from Southern California, my G. Damn, you're still across the border? Who? If you're on the other border, I guess you could say I'm across the other border, right? I'm over here in Southern California, my G, Mr. Sinful Trips. Shit. Hey, I'm from Maywood. That's what's up. Hey, they got some bomb-ass places out there to eat in Maywood. Man, I should be all up over that place right there. See, man, yeah. Kranz is closed. It's only preschool now. See, hey, there you go, Jesus Navarrete. It is closed, huh? Yeah, because that's what someone was telling me. How old are you, senor? I'm 55, 55. Saludos from Wilmington. Hey, that's what's up, Robert. Another homie right here from Wilmas también. Good homies out there, man. I did some time with some good homies from right there. I49 said hit the like and subscribe, people. There you go, man. Hit the like and subscribe. It doesn't cost nada. Hey, yeah, Cogswell Elementary and Kranz Junior High School. Hey, what the fuck? Cogswell Elementary too? Damn, everything's shutting down, huh? Hey, wait a minute. What about that escuela that's right next to the Klings? That shit looks abandoned now. I never, that's not Baker, is it? Nah, fuck, man, I don't know. I get them confused, homie. I went to, look, when I was going to school right there by McLaren Hall, that Voorhees school, it used to be called Linda Vista. I remember the fucking, the principal was chasing me. I hopped that fence. I was gone. Because me and a couple of these twins, the homies that grew up in my time, they know these twin little white dudes, man. Yeah, we did some shit. We did like a low key robbery, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I laugh about it, you know what I mean? Because we were kids, you know what I'm saying? I want to do some work to lose weight, and I had a neck pain. My neck muscles are hurting me as hell, and I feel really weak with this pain. I had a disc, and 24. You need to get down to the doctors, G. Go get an x-ray done. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, whatever you were doing, you probably lifted something incorrectly. I'm from Maywood, California. That's what's up. Invest in moving correct. Exactly. Happy Friday, brother. Hey, happy Friday to you too, Dr. 3-Aimer. Shout out to the Tongans. Oh, yeah, the homies from Texas, right? Yeah, hey, I met a lot of them cats, man. Very, very respectful. I actually got a couple of their numbers. Neck muscle inflammation. I got, oh, so you got inflammation in the neck, huh? Yeah, you need to get that checked out, my G. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating inflammatory foods as well, because all that's going to do is just make the situation worse, okay? Can I work out when I'm fasting? Absolutely. You got to keep in mind, though, you don't want to go too extreme, because actually, after a while, once your body uses up all of its glycogen storage, it goes to ketones. Once you run out of supply of ketones, your body will eventually start breaking down your muscles. Okay, so that's where you gotta determine if it's worth it or not. You know what I'm saying? I always fast when I work out. Okay, because I get up early in the morning, I do my workouts, but I don't go extreme with my workouts either. I'm on cruise control. Okay, you got to keep in mind, I'm not in no hurry. I don't have to be anywhere anytime soon. This right here, what I do is my full-time job. I'm a full-time online fitness coach. So I take my time, I make sure everything's done correctly, and I make sure that I stay fully hydrated. And the first drink that I put down into my gut is a bottle of water. Well, it's actually a big bottle that I fill up with. It's got apple cider vinegar, sea salt, and a squeeze of lemon in there. You know what I mean? It's very good to replace your electrolytes, especially when you're doing that intermittent fasting, because you tend to excrete a lot of liquids from you. It's very important to stay hydrated. I'm heading to the hood for the fundraiser. Hey, you're going right? Is that today, carnal? The fundraiser? I seen that earlier, homie. I'm gonna send something over on the Zelle, homie. You already know, my G. Much love, hey, to you and all the homies right there. Mandatory. But that's where you're heading right there, huh? Tell the homies I sends mine in full force. You fit, brother? They say I am. I'm in pretty good shape. You know what I'm saying? Is the homeless situation in Cali as bad as I hear these days? What do you consider bad? You know what I mean? I'm going to give you an example. I remember the news, the media were broadcasting how terrible it was over there in San Francisco. And when I went up there on vacation, I was like, where's it bad? You know what I mean? It doesn't even look half as bad as certain spots over here where I grew up at. It really didn't. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's bad is going to be different than others. How old are you, OG? I think I already answered that, Kanan. Mayan MC. Oh, so you're a Mayan MC from the motorcycle club, Mayan? Or you came out on the movie, The Mayans? Do you think OJ Simpson did it? Hey, if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit, baby. You know what, man? I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. You know what I mean? I'm going to stay away from that. But I believe maybe he may have had something to do with it. But come on now. Somebody that's fearing for their life, you know, you've heard of that fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? That's a reaction in your body. So unless this cat went and caught him off guard, but to approach the two like that, they were supposedly healthy individuals. You know what I mean? Whoever she was sleeping around with. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's like it's tricky, G. It's tricky. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna stay away from that. Hey, I covered your eyes with my thumb, and it looks like you've got eyes on your forehead. Serio? I got my I keep them up here, G, because I don't want to lose them. Hey, greetings, OG. What's up, Adrian Graham? Oh, hey, that's one of my team members right there, isn't it? Adrian, give me a thumbs up, G, if that's you. Adrian Graham. He said, greetings, OG. The best tortillas are the homemade tortillas. Sean Barros. Absolutely, they are the best, my G. Depending what you make them with, but they're not the healthiest. We got to keep it real. Homemade food, Mexican food is, you know, delicious, my G. But in all reality, what we make it with, is it really healthy? You got to think about that. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't really tripping on the health part, hey, get your motherfucking grub on, homie. You know what I'm saying? In the 1980 and 1981s, Crans was cracking. Oh, yeah, Crans was rocking and rolling. I went to Potrero, carnal. I was right there with the homie Gafas and all of us. You know, the whole crew that was around there. But yeah, hey, my bad. I shouldn't even said the homie's name out there. Hey, but for the homies that are right here, do you guys remember when he was, they made him into the manager at Toys R Us? I remember I was over there, me and the wife, and he approached me. He said, hey, Carnal, what should I do, man? They asked me to rewrite my application because they feel that, he said, I feel that there was some questions that weren't answered correctly. I said, well, hey, my G, is what it is. They're trying to give you an opportunity to come clean because they know that they know you just got out the joint, homie, but they like them. You know, the homies, man, how can you not like the homie? He's a good homie right there. Were you down with the Mongols, MC? Hey, I know a few Mongols, my G. I'm down with my hood, you know what I'm saying? But I have nothing bad to say about them cats. I know a lot of good gente from there. You know what I mean? I don't know them all. It's changed from when I first got introduced to them. You see what I'm saying? It's more like, how would you say? It's kind of like a union. You know what I mean? I guess you got to pay your way to get in there. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know, like I said, I don't get involved with that, G. You know what I mean? I respect everybody. They give me respect. They get that respect back. Potrero and Wilkerson. Okay, see, I didn't go to Wilkerson, Canan. I went to Loma. But my kids went to Wilkerson. That's a trip, right? Eye for an eye. Oh, Potrero and Wilkerson. Oh, that's eye for an eye right there saying that. Oh, okay, yeah. So I went to Potrero School. That's Cogswell next to the Klings. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's shut down, homie. I'm surprised they haven't tore that place apart yet. What's up, homeboy? Hey, how you doing, Sosa Bass? How you doing, carnal? What does your place mean on your chest, homeboy? What does your place mean on your chest? What do you mean? My chest piece? It's got different things, carnal. I got my neighborhood and stuff. I got my mom's name, different things. You know what I mean? Just different parts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got different things on me. I got even my legs are sleeved down. I went to Cogswell and lived across the street from it. Oh, that's what's up, homie. Oh, so you probably stood right there by Redberry, right? Right there where the homie lived, rest in peace. Same here, OG. I was at Linda. Oh, what the? You went to Linda Vista too, Canad? So you know, hey, trip out on this, Jesus. There's a lot of homies that don't know that that school was called Linda Vista. And the other thing, you know what's a trip to, homie? The original Valley Lindo. Come on, my boy. You know where it's at, right there next to Golfland. They tried to make the one on Valley Boulevard, right there by the borderline from Boland to the hood. They tried to make that into a Valley Lindo. That would never compete to the Valley Lindo back in the day. You already know, my boy. See, Valley Lindo was off the hook, right? When they changed the name to Voorhees, 86 or 87, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you I think you're right, homie. But I used to stay right there off of Ferris Street. But right there, they used to have the Twin Lakes Golf Course. Remember back in the day? That was back in the day, man. I remember I went around the corner with a couple little homies, and this big-ass fool hit me in the chest with a big old boulder. Boom, knocked the wind out of me. Oh, my God. I don't know what happened after that. I know me and my canad went back there later. My canad, rest in peace, went back there and did what he did best, you know, because this is an older cat, homie, you know what I mean? He would have tossed my ass up. He hit me once with that rock, and I was out. I had to go get my canad for the backup, you know what I mean? Because the little homies that were with me were all just little kids, homie. How to make a good old school burrito and salsa. Any secret tips? You seem like you have some hidden recipe knowledge. Hey, look, my G, like my jefito always told me, like my dad always told me, Mr. Aston Martin, you got to be creative. You got to be inventive. You know what I mean? Incorporate stuff that you know that you like. You know what I mean? Just a little bit at a time. But I'm going to tell you one thing. This is what I did. This is my thing when I go to any place to get me a burrito from any Mexican restaurant. I always have them to put the salsa on the side. Okay? Because I want to taste the actual flavor of the meat that's in there. Because now if they put the salsa in there and the salsa fucks, it's nasty, it's going to fuck up the whole burrito. You cannot remove that salsa, you know what I mean? You cannot take the chili out. So get the chili, get your burrito, try the burrito out, boom. Try just a little pour on the salsa. If it's good, then drink it. I take shots. That's what I do. Take a bite and take a drink of the salsa. Right now, the best salsa I could taste, the one that I've tasted, was right there at, well, right now it's at Pepe's. Now they changed the name of the fucking, the stand over there, that little Mexican restaurant. They call it Frankel's now, right there at the Klings, next to the car wash. Yeah, that's crazy. It used to be Albert's. Bomb ass shit right there. I mean, see, their salsa was bomb right there too. How to make it? Okay, we already got that. You're triple OG. Hey, that's what's up, my G. I'm not a triple OG, but if you want to call me that, that's all good. You know what I'm saying? Haven't seen your vids in a minute. Looking conditioned and shredded. Hey, thank you, Anthony Galoni. Hey, you know, I'm just staying consistent with the program, my G. Do burpees really work to get fit, OG? Look, burpees are going to give you wind, okay? Make sure you do them correctly, though, okay? You don't want to come up from when the down sprawl, from when you're sprawled out on the floor to throw you out. You don't want to be utilizing your back too much. You want to get more of a hop into it, okay? And then go more into a squat position. That'll keep you from injuring your back, because a lot of people, they tend to do them incorrectly, G. Hey, what years were your favorite, OG? Hey, come on now. I'm 80s and 90s, baby. Hey, straight up, man. Rocking and rolling. If you know, you know. Where we come from, you get your hand shook, your money took, and a whole lot of other shit that came with that, too. Saludos, big dog. You already know. Mo Cheddar's in the house, baby. I believe Mo Cheddar's another Montero. That's what's up, baby. You already know. But, yeah, the 80s and the 90s were off the hook, man. Nothing compares to them days, man. Hey, we were all out there in the calles doing our thing. Please smash the like button, Sean Barros said. Yeah, hit that like button. Stop being fucking shiesty. Hey, eye for an eye, shall respect OG. Who the fuck's disrespecting me? Eye for an eye. Go boob up that motherfucker right now. I don't know. I have to do more than that. Hey, you know this guy's channel is called Burpees King. He done burpees all day, every day. Is it good to burpees? Okay, look. KX Kedits. Go to Burpees King's profile. I showed him how to do burpee routines. I have a routine where me and him did it in between Christmas trees. When I first started my fitness journey, I was really ripped there though. I was only about 150 pounds. Right now I'm 185 pounds. I've did my reverse and I'm putting muscle on me now. Back then I was chiseled. You could count every muscle in my body. But I actually know the homie. I know him personally. I met him, his wife, his daughter, you know what I mean? Been to his house. You know, and good dude, you know what I mean? He's been doing his burpees for a minute. That's what put him on the map. He's got like, fuck, that fool got like about a 700,000 motherfucking followers on Instagram. Yeah, that's the boy right there. I got his direct number and everything. But he does his burpees. He renamed them, calls them psycho style burpees or something like that. Respect the Don. You already know. Mo Chetta said there's J-Cats. Hey, there's motherfucking J-Cats everywhere, huh? But I don't think this world would be what it is today if we didn't have them motherfucking J-Cats running around, huh? I guess we do need them fucking Fruit Loops, huh? Straight up. Yes, brother, big up from the Pakistan. Hey, that's what's up, Omar Bahar. I hope I said your name right. Hey, but shout out to you, Maji. Pakistan's in the house. The Sui. Are you related to Richard Ramirez? Nah. I know a Richard... Hey, whoa, wait. I know a Richard Ramirez. Actually, one of my homeboys. Yeah, it's crazy. Unless you're talking about that fucking crazy fool that was going around fucking messing with people. I went to Loma Potrero. Oh, me too, canal. Hey, look, Chris, I probably was there way before you. I was there when Mrs. Luke was there, the principal. They used to have this little thing where they used to break us off feria. We would get a paycheck at the end of the week and we would cash it in at a little phony bank. They were called bluebacks. If you know, you know. That's from way back, homie. Hey, here's another thing that a lot of Monteros do not know. On Rush Street, back in the day, that used to be a creek that used to run down to the Rio right there, to the riverbed. Shout out from the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Hey, that's what's up. Reno, Nevada's in the house, baby. Hey, I had a blast out there, homie. When I went to Reno, Nevada, I was actually going to go meet the homie Josh, rest in peace, because he had reached out to me before he passed away. Homie, good dude right there. You know what I'm saying? He reached out to me. He got my number through my younger homeboy, because my homeboy was tapped in with them, because he actually started doing on Mental Health Monday, because my little homeboy, Incredible Javier, was actually doing that. And he got permission, you know, as a real one should. You know what I mean? You reach out and ask him, hey, would it be feeding if I do this? To take up where you left off at? And he said, yeah. But at the same time, he wanted to tap in with me to give me my props. So I mean, give me my flowers. And he did. And he turned out to be a pretty firme vato. And we were actually going to collaborate. I mean, we were going to do something. And then, you know, it was unfortunate we lost him, you know. Yeah. Hey, Mando Castillo, I lived on Redberry Street for 25 years. Firme times. Oh, my God. Hey, Mando. Redberry, homie. Come on, my boy. I'm already knowing, homie. I'm not going to say no names or anything. But if you know, you know. Yeah. Yep. What's up, big homie? Hey, I'm not a big homie, Kana, but I know what you mean, though, Kana. Matthew, slow vert, baby. What up, my G? You already know, homie. It's just, don't take it personal, homie. Just like certain words that people use on here, they register with me differently than they would with you. You know what I'm saying? It's because I come from a different time. But I understand it, G. You know what I mean? So I don't get offended by it, because a lot of cats right here are younger than me. It's all good, though, and it's highly appreciated, homie. I just do that just to, you know, just to bullshit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Can you pause? I want to eat dinner. Absolutely, Kanan. Hold that thought. I lived on Whittier. Oh, you lived on Whistler between Ferris and X-Line. Oh, I lived on Whistler también, homie. Okay, look. Do you remember right there off of X-Line how it used to go to Longo Toyota, but they closed it off? When you make that right turn onto Whistler, the first set of apartments on the left-hand side, homie, that's right there where I used to live. I lived there for a while. As a matter of fact, a couple of the homeboys lived right there. Not with me, but, you know, they lived there too. Baker, when I went to Linda Vista. Okay, so you went to Baker. Baker's still around. The one that's in the back right there by the Rio, right? Yeah, it's today. You can Zell the number or me. I should be there at 7:30. Hey, you already know, Kanada. I sure will, homie. However you want to do it. I got your number. You still have the same number? I can Zell it to you, whatever, Kanan. I want to take a shot of dinner. Please pause now. Well, go do your thing, Skylar Baron. We will wait for you, okay? Don't even trip. We got you. Make sure you bring us back a fucking burrito or something. Man, I love my Barrio Montero for life. You already know, baby. It's a motherfucking Xochipilli thing, baby. You got to have lived it to loved it. And once you loved it, you will never leave it. Even if you don't reside there no more. And if you know exactly what I'm talking about, homie. Like I said, it's a Xochipilli thing, baby. Hey, 13, what is it? Ora, Ro, Jonathan. Hey, I hope that cat went to go get his food. What's up, big homie? West Texas in the house. Hey, that's what's up, Matthew Slover. What up, Garnada? How you doing, homie? Serious question. Why do people put glasses on their head? How do you keep them put there without falling? Look, Garnada, probably because my dome is big enough. Okay, I put them there so I don't lose them because I have priors on leaving shit and then walking away without taking what I leave. You feel me? So it's a good way to remind it. I'm gonna tell you something though. They put little indents right here on your head, homie. So if you don't want to walk around looking like you got little indents on your head, as me, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The best tacos are right there on Olympic. Hey, you know, all bullshit aside, homie. There's so many pop-up places. Back in the day when we were growing up, we had these little crack in the walls. Like Omaña's was one of them. You know what I mean? That was like one of the best. Right now, Chino's Tacos is pretty good too. But Omaña's used to be the best. It used to be the spot back in the day. But nowadays, there's so many different people pop-ups, man. It's hard to determine who has the best tacos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kivo OG, hope all is good. Sends mines. Cheers with my cup of Joe. Hey, shit, homie. Come on now, my boy. Hey, cheers, canal. There you go. I got my Guarichi right here, baby. The Night Stalker, exactly. That's who it was. Richard Ramirez. I thought he was talking about my homeboy. Hey, East Los in the house. That's what's up. Hey, so East Los in the house. Where do you go get your tacos at, homie? I used to go to Ciro's right there off of Evergreen back in the day. Bomb food right there next to Manuel's Burritos. Well, catty corner from there or something like that, I guess you would call it. Respect for Nebraska OG. Hey, you're going to have to mail me some of them Omaha steaks. Omaha steaks, my G. Does anybody do car batteries, curls anymore? Hey, whatever works, my G. You already know, shit. I got a pair of bunk beds that my homeboy from my neighborhood built for me. Like I said, I was going to create a studio in my detached garage that I have. I was going to make it have that prison scenery, you know what I mean? The jailhouse scenery. But then I said, nah, that's getting too carried a fucking way. So, well, the homie, he blessed me with a couple beds, man. They're prison style bunk beds. Well, actually county jail style bunk beds. You know what I mean? Hey, coming through, big homie question. Shoot it, Montero, your last name. My last name? That's like a little bit too much information. Carnal, I'm not sure what you're trying to do. So I'm going to refrain from that, homie. I mean, if you need a look, go to my Instagram. Hey, for fitness and health questions, highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Hey, you already know. That's right. That's what's up right there. Eye for an eye be looking out for me, my boy. Hey, gracias, canal. I really appreciate that. Eye for an eye. How do you keep that prison body at your age? You know, actually, I'm going to keep it real with you, my G. This is beyond a prison look, okay? Prison look is chest, it's nest, back arms, and guns with little getaway sticks. Me, I'm complete now. I have that bedroom physique where I exercise every muscle in my body. And what it is, it's not really being extreme about anything. It's just having that nutrition dialed in and following a consistent program that you run on a daily. I don't miss, G. I don't wake up not wanting to work out. I enjoy working out. You know what I mean? Because it's become my lifestyle. When you make it part of your lifestyle, you will never realize that you're working out in a day in your life. You know what I mean? It just becomes part of your program, your daily program. Because I tell you one thing, there's days where I'll run a little bit late on my workout because I have some things that really need to be taken care of. And there's like a void. You feel me? Because there's that missing part that I'm normally used to doing every morning. And my bad, homie, I tend to fucking ramble on. I get to rambling and shit. So, hey, OG, appreciate your wholesome words on all your shorts. Hey, thank you, my G. You know what I mean? I just keep it real. You know what I mean? I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not here to co-sign anybody's shit. And I'm not here to let anybody plant a seed that's trying to be planted to grow out in my audience. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, you know exactly what I mean, because there's certain individuals that will mention certain people and they probably expect a different reply from me, but I keep it sincere. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have anything good to say about a motherfucker, I'm not going to say anything about him because I'll just act like I don't even know who that cat is. You know what I'm saying? My name is Christopher. What up, Christopher? Christopher Robin. If you know, you know. Hey, that's what's up, homie. Christopher Robin. Hey, can I build muscle at 55 years old? Why not? I'm 55. I'm in the best shape of my life. 55. Sunday run day, baby. Rain or shine. Hail, whatever it is. You're going to catch me in motherfucking Lake getting my 7-mile run on. You'll catch me real quick, though, because like I said, I go on cruise control. I'm not in no motherfucking race. I'm in a marathon, baby, and I'm enjoying the scenery, the sounds, the ducks, whatever's going on. The dudes racing their speedboats over there. You know what I mean? Homies over there tweaking in the motherfucking bushes. I'm just kidding when I'm saying that, people. You know, I just get my clown on. Big G, question back in the day. Coca-Cola have Coke just? Hey, check this. Coke just. Hey, back in the day, I heard that they used to put fucking Coca in that Coke. Homie, Capitan on Olympic and Kern. Or Faris. Faris was the best. It was in the middle of like Fort Barrios, Choppers, Winter Gardens. Okay, I never been there, Chris. Hey, my boy Chris been everywhere, boy. My goodness. Are you sure you're not the same age as me, Kanan? What's up? That's that program time. You already know. Get up. Get yours, baby. C. Let's do this. Hey, you already know, Danny C. Hey, you have a strict ass diet, huh? It's I don't like to consider it a diet, G. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. When you create a habit for yourself, eventually that habit becomes part of your lifestyle. As it becomes your lifestyle, you don't realize it as being part of a discipline. You know what I mean? Discipline, a lot of people think that it's punishment. It's not punishment, it's freedom, okay? With my ways of eating, okay, I enjoy it. Okay, I'm at that level where I actually look forward to eating what I eat. I could go to, to the neighborhood. My favorite fucking restaurant in the barrio is Sombreros. If you know, you know. It's been there forever. You know what I mean? The kids are running it now. The mom, she's older now. She's retired. I'm pretty sure she's still alive. But I prefer to eat what I eat, homie. And it's just, that's the way it's grown on me. Like I said, once you make it your lifestyle, you won't even realize it as it being like a diet or anything no more. It's just part of your life. You know what I mean? It's like they say, if you love what you do for a living, you never work a day in your life. You see what I'm saying? There's a different analogy for that. Hey, best taco, Spencer, I got fat fingers. You got salchichas? Little stubby fingers, carnal? Don't go bite them motherfuckers. Homie, take too big of a bite, huh? Getaway sticks. Hey, you already know. Hey, you got to work them motherfucking getaway sticks, carnal. You know what I mean? Because they swoop them one time. Oh, whap, ah. Ya estuvo, homie. It's a wrap. Hey, I almost said your name, carnal. Rolling Sharp. I remember getting it with a couple of the homies, right? And they got these little ass getaway sticks on them. Well, all you have to do it, they'd be all mad, right? Just whap, kick them at the bottom. Ya estuvo, you know what I mean? They drop them on their ass real quick, you know what I mean? But that goes with everybody, you know what I mean? I'm just sharing my experience with a couple of the homies that they would always get to pisandoing and these fools would get to wolfing and that. It was just crazy. You know the way it is, homie. It's just homie love. Hey, yeah, good advice. Thank you. Hey, saludos from Melbourne, Australia. I believe, hey, oh shit, we got another one right here. Aussie knuckleheads, huh? Do you ride motorcycles? A knucklehead? I'm familiar with motorcycles too. Congrats, G. You look so fit, your age, but I have my doubts regarding your intake. Are you on TRT, on doc advice, or you been on any cycle in the past? I've heard of cycles and all that, my G. I'm not familiar with that, G, and I'm keeping it real 100% with you. I don't do TRT. I eat very clean. This, what I do right here, I've been doing all my life. I haven't been consistent all my life, obviously, because I had some fucking run-ins with the law, and I fiddle-diddled, and I was playing in the reindeer game. So, I had to fucking find myself to get right again. You know what I'm saying? But this last time when I went to the joint, that's just for the birds, baby. You know what I mean? It turned into a fucking circus in there. I ain't trying to go back, so I figured, fuck that. Either fucking get a life or do life. Gracias, big fitness love. You already know, my G. But yeah, no, I don't fuck around, my G. I have nothing against it. Like I've said, time after time. It's like with anything in life. If you choose to get high, that's your thing. As long as you're not sponging and fucking expecting someone to support your habit, fuck what the next man says. And I'm just keeping it real. That's the way I've always grown up, homie. You know what I mean? If ain't nobody supporting your habit, then hey, they shouldn't say nothing about it. You might want to give the homie advice because he's looking like shit now. His whole body and everything's falling apart and he's losing his identity. Because trust and believe, I had to talk to certain individuals. I'm not going to say no names and tell them, hey, check this out, little carnal. You're going to have to fucking get a grip on life, homie. You're losing your identity. You're starting to act fucking funny. And you guys, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That fucking kri-kri, man. For a minute, that motherfucker was turning motherfuckers into fucking sugar babies. I haven't worked out in 30 years, so I can build muscle now. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you be able to build muscle if you start eating correctly? But then you may be at an age too where you don't have that fucking muscle synthesis working anymore. So that's where you probably would need some type of supplement. You know what I mean? Always check with your physician before doing anything though, okay? You have to get your blood work done. Go get a complete physical to see where your current physical status is at, okay? Don't guess, okay? This is not a guessing game. This is something that you need to depend on to live longer in your life, to be more prosperous. You know what I mean? You want to be around here, be longer, live longer with your family. You know what I mean? Make new memories. Man, that's the best thing to do. Eat to live. That's right. Eat to live. Don't live to eat. Exactly. You know what I mean? See, a lot of people fail to understand. Eating is for fueling the body. Okay? But most of us, we grew up eating with comfort, especially coming from the background that we come from. That's our way of showing love and opening arms to guests and honor people. When we eat in our culture, we eat in abundance, a lot. You know what I mean? Oh, ten, mijo, come otro burrito. You know what I mean? You already ate like 5 of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, you work hard today. Eat some more. You know what I mean? But that's just the way our culture was. You know, well, culture is, I should say. You know, we love to get our motherfucking grub on, though, boy. Hey, me, dude. Hey, Josh G. So I'm running behind. God bless you, brother. Hey, likewise, Damien. Let me see if Robert, how old are you? I'm 55, G. You can say my name. It's out there, Robert. Whoa. Okay, my homie Scoot Dog, baby Scooter. Hey, you already know, my G. Hey, much love and respect, my boy. You already know. Yeah. So, what's up, G? I'm from Linwood. Mucho gusto. Hey, likewise, Kanan. You from Linwood? You from the barrio right there? Did you ever know the homie Tweety, rest in peace? That's my Sally back in the day. Yeah, Big Bird. I used to call him tall, that skinny dude. He looked like a white dude, right? Big Scooter, baby. You already know. That's what's up, baby. So Chepili life right there. Okay. Hey, so you already know kind of the way we roll, though, homie. I can't give up homies' names or anything like that. It's just I said no, but I got it from the homie himself. You know what I mean? Hey, that's righteous homie. That's a righteous homeboy right there. So, hey, my boy put it out there. Let it be known. Big Scooter, EMF gang, baby. You already know. Anyway, Simon Cachaton. Hey, you call me Cachaton, fool? I used to be, hey, man, back when I was doing this, I had motherfucking cachetes for days, my boy. I had jowls and everything. But I was, man, you'd find me at 7-Eleven fucking, right before it closes, homie. Going over there to go pick up a case of pisto. Yep, God bless you, brother. Hey, likewise, Big V, South Philly babies in the house. That's what's up. Greetings from the San Fernando. Bye, yeah. Hey, I got a homeboy that stays out there in your barrio right now, too, homie. He's right there close by Tuxford. Tuxford and San Fernando Road, right there within that area. Pretty close by. Yeah, he has a car wash. You probably know who I'm talking about, Scooter. He's always dressed up as a Grinch, at the functions. Especially at the kids' fundraisers for Christmas, he dresses up as the Grinch. Or usually when we had the fundraisers, he takes his van with to wash the cars. Amen, Tito. Amen. You already know. Hey, OG, did you forget you got 2 lentes on? 2 lentes? Hell no, shit, my boy. These motherfuckers stay right here. These ones aren't even mine, homie. I just found them in the pad and I need them to read, homie. Hey, I didn't want to accept the fact that I couldn't fucking read, homie, but I had to, you know what I mean? I come out here and start reading shit all fucked up and all that, so shit, I don't give a fuck. I got to come out here and interact with the people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but I have an appointment so I could go get me some custom ones made, you know what I mean? Because like I said, these ain't mine. I just found them in the pad, homie. I don't know who they belong to. Maybe they were part of the pad. Fuck, I don't know. Don't be mean to Christians. Never that, homie. I'm Christian too. I'm just a different style Christian. You know what I'm saying? They have really bad thoughts, terrible thoughts that a normal person can't even imagine. Jesus keeps those thoughts away. Don't make fun of them. Ain't nobody making fun of nobody right here unless they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But then we won't even do that, though. You know what I mean? We don't entertain shit like that. I mean, if we need somebody to remove, we just give them a removal. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you like body weight workouts or actual weights? I love them both, G. Body weight workouts are the best. I'm going to tell you right now, body weight workouts will stay with you a lot longer than weight workouts will, okay? Because when you start incorporating weights, especially when you start going heavy and you start bulking and getting size and all that, once you stop doing that, you're going to deflate and it's going to look sloppy. You get somebody that does nothing but fucking rutina, bar work and all that, body weight workouts, you're going to keep that bedroom physique. I do body weight workouts whenever I can. I just did some today, you know what I mean? Right there at Lake, you know what I mean? I went over there and busted that. Hey, you know, it's a trip. They charge every day now to go parking over there. That's crazy, huh? It's all shits and giggles till your giggles shits. Why does that fucking phrase sound familiar? I think that came from the motherfucker Mr. Walker. If you know, you know how that motherfucking taking fucking jazz at me, oh fucking fart in the breeze. Man, hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Laugh out loud. 5 tamales, millet. Hey, tamales, I love tamales, homie. You can eat tamales on my program too. You could only eat one per meal though. I'm 54. I'm with you, bro. Hey, absolutely, Dorian. Fun health food tip, OG. Red pozole, California, New Mexico, chili, T-bone, slow cooked, all fresh cabbage, purple and green cilantro, red radish, white onion, but with yellow hominy, organic too. Bomb, homie. Hey, that's bomb. And then right there, you're using the New Mexico chili, the powder. Whoo-wee. That's the best chili powder, I think, homie. Hey, what's the word, Mockingbird? The word is Thunderbird. You know the price is 2 bits twice. You know who drinks it? Us crazy folks. How do we like it? Nice and cold. Shh, come on, my boy, Guero Loco. Hey, have you ever heard that one before, homie? What's the word, Mockingbird? What's the word, Thunderbird? What's up, cornbread dude? What the fuck, cornbread? Hey, we got part of Sonny's crew in here. He said the cornbread dude, huh? I get the number 3 from the Taco Bell. I haven't a clue what you talking about, my G. But to me, the best Taco Bell is right there off of Tyler and Garvey. That shit's been there for forever, man. I remember we used to go over there with the homies had a car club right there called Midnight Style. Back in the day, that was like way back in the day. You know what I mean? That was like, whoo-wee, way back in the day. Well, anyways, greetings from San Diego, Bean Hernandez. What's up? San Diego's in the house, baby. That's what's up. I actually have a few team members that live out there in San Diego, my G. Who's this? Chimichanga. Hey, nothing but Texas barbecue for you. Check this out, Mr. Chimichanga. I'm going to be stopping at a place next time when I go back to Texas. It's called Oak Ridge. Have you heard of that place? It's like a down-home cooking place right there. When I went in there, I thought I was walked into a fucking movie set. Straight up. Really. I kid you not. You know what I mean? The people that I seen in there. How much time did you do? West said, too much, homie. Hey, greetings from Denver. Hope you're having a good night, brother. Hey, I'm having a great night. I hope you're having a better one. Gracias. Hey, Pioneer Chicken is bomb, homie. There are not too many of them left. But I'll tell you one thing that could compete with Pioneer Chicken. Church's Chicken. Right there on Tyler and Garvey, baby. And the best KFC chicken, and I'm not saying this because it's from my hood, but because I eat food all over the place. Right there across the street from Santa Fe Farms. You guys might not know where that is. That's Russian Durfee. Next to the Jack in the Box, a 24-hour Jack in the Box. Which gang you part? I don't understand that question, homie. Salinas in the motherfucking casa. Choco. What's up, Choco? Shout out to Salinas. Hey, Salas in the house. Oh, okay, that's what's up. What up? Hey, Vinny said, what up? What up? What up, my G? Hey, all these motherfucking individuals that get whacked right here, man, that's a good thing they whack you because, you know, if this cat were to come across your comment, you know me, I'm gonna get frisky with you. Let's just put it that way. OJ Simpson did commercials for Pioneer Chicken. Did he really? I don't remember that, homie. What do you think, Montebello and Beverly when I was a kid? There was a Pioneer Chicken on Montebello and Beverly when I was a kid. You know, actually, there's still one right there off of, what is it? I think it's Florence and Garfield. There's one right there. And then there's another Pioneer. I believe it's off of Whittier Boulevard and I can't think of it. I just went by it today, too. I seen it. MC Pancho's always eating at it. My diet is mayo check and tamales, 2 pork or chicken, then whey protein, midday, little greens, then dinner, more chicken, half chicken. Boom, I've been doing it. I need more greens. I want some greens. Gracias. Hey, Uriel, I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce your name, homie. Hey, they don't want to respect you, so I send them packing. That's what's up, eye for an eye. Fucking kick them in the chest. Get them out, huh? Hey, one in Downey. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. It's in Downey, homie. That's the one I'm talking about. The one in Downey, huh? Damn. Oh, no. That's another one right there, I believe it. It might be the same one. Right there off of Garfield Avenue. Bomb-ass chicken. Bomb. Yeah, there was a Pioneer Chicken on Valley across the street from Shakey's. Yeah, I remember that. That was back in the day, homie. That was way back in the day. Hey, I don't know if you remember this one. Do you remember that, what was it? Tom McCann Shoes right there across the street from Crawford's? There was a hamburger stand right there, homie. They had the best steak. Oh, as a matter of fact, it's right there where the Dollar Tree's at. There's a check cashing place. It used to be right there. There was a hamburger stand right there. They had the best steak sandwiches there, homie. Hey, Do you remember that fucking country club that they had over there in Monte when we were younger? I think it was I can't think of the name, but that was crazy. They had a fucking country club over there. That shit was out the hook too back in the day, right there by 5 Points. Tell me, big 5 Points. What does vato mean? That means like homie. Just to break it down real simple. You got great energy, OG. Much respect from Miami. Hey, much respect to you, Canal Gymnastic Life. Hey, that I'm here to, you know what I mean, just to keep it cool, keep it respectful, and show love to everybody, my G. And right here on my channel, everybody's welcome to pull up. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Homie dude man. He said homie dude man, huh? Florentine Gardens. Hey, Florentine Gardens. Florentine Gardens. Yeah, Florentine Gardens. I think it's still, oh, there you go, the Nashville West. I believe that was the name of it. My oldest sister used to go there because you got to keep in mind, my sister's from New Mexico, Nuevo Mexico, right? So she's kind of like she's kind of like a cowgirl. But she used to go over there and she recruited my sisters that were younger. But, you know, my sisters were from the hood over here and, you know, they would go over there and fucking get crazy. It was cool, though. You know what I'm saying? From Azusa. Jimmy Perez from Azusa. What's up, Kana? How you doing, homie? So with the little homie Danger. All right, thanks. Nashville, okay. The best food as a kid, OG, in 90s was Old Country Buffet, fried chicken. Oh, I'm going to tell you something that's even better, homie. Do you guys remember Sir George's? Ooh, that was the best, homie. There was one off of Santa Anita. The one that I used to go to with my jefitos was right there off of, I think it was Garfield and Valley, next to the original hat. Bomb right there, homie. And best sandwiches from Blimpie OG. What's popping? Hey, the only thing popping right now is the pill line, my boy. I used to always tell that to the homies. Hey, don't think I'm being disrespectful. What's it? Joe Danek. That's just what that's my response when someone asked me, what's popping? Ain't nothing popping but the pill line, my boy. Hey, you do workouts without weights? Absolutely. MQ Green? Yes, I do. I do a lot of body weight workouts. I enjoy them. Hey, Surfboard 396. I'm doing good, Canal. How are you doing, my G? Yeah, I remember that cowboy place and the burger place on the corner. Yes, my G. Hey, Carnal. If the homies only knew, you know what I mean? Hey, there were so many places that we used to go to and, you know, run amok when we were younger. It's way different, homie. You know what I mean? I love all my homeboys. You know what I mean? They're from a different generation, but, you know, they're still from the hood, you know? Yeah. But, yeah, so you already know, Jesus. Hey, straight up, man. But yeah, so that was like one of the best places. Shit, I remember when Tito's Market, when they first started off right there in the hood too. It was just a little tiny crack in the wall. I remember his dad and everything. My stepdad was first generation Mexican American from LA. We used to go up to Indiana, and his sister would look us up with 100 tamales. Shit was the bomb. I ate so many. Hey, that's what's up, my G. Shit, why not? When I go visit my primas over there in New Mexico, my goodness, just on the weekend, a weekend visit, I'm gonna gain fucking 10 pounds. Were you out there looting when the Rodney King? Never, homie. I don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's never been my cup of tea. That's never been my cup of tea, homie. Looting, you know what I mean? That's like I have my beliefs about that, Canal. You know what I mean? Hey, if it is what it is, because all you're really doing is destroying your neighborhood community, and at the end of the day, what happens? Who suffers? You know what I mean? The people that live around there, the store owners and shit. You got to keep in mind, some of them store owners ain't covered by insurance and all that, so it does a lot of harm. You know, but we don't see that. You know what I mean? A lot of times we act out of anger and emotions and shit, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But as far as myself, no, I never participated in none of that stuff. I mean, no. Do you take pre-workout or supplements? Absolutely not, papas. I don't take no pre-workouts, Canal. The closest thing to my pre-workout is apple cider vinegar with sea salt and lemon. That's about the closest I get to a pre-workout. And that's only because when I do my workouts, I'm on a fast. So I tend to lose a lot of liquids. You know what I mean? So I got to make sure that I stay hydrated. Remember Cousin's Restaurant where the bank's at now? Oh, yeah, absolutely, homie. Hey, Shrimp House on Valley Boulevard. Now it's up on Myrtle and Live Oak. Hey, no. You see, that one's always been there. They've both been there. But there's one right there on Valley Boulevard. I believe, I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's not open no more. I think it's a donut shop now. You're right about that one. But no, that one over there on Myrtle Street, that one's been there for a cool minute, homie. Unless they change the name, maybe, who knows? I don't know. But I know that location's been there forever. They make good food there, too. Yeah, but with all due respect, Pollo Loco in the 90s in Phoenix as kid was perfect, OG. Hey, Pollo Loco down here is bomb too. And they take food stamps down here. I don't know how they do it over there in Phoenix, but over here in, where we come from, yeah, they take food stamps. They take the EBT. They even got it on the window. Blast it. Yeah, that's the stuff, homie. Yeah, but without okay, we got Pollo Loco. Respect the OG. Let them know, eye for an eye. Anybody, I can't read that bottom one that eye for an eye has right there. It says anybody as something. Maybe that's something that's pinned to the top. Hey, but check it out, man. We got 81 people right here. And I just realized that we got 101 likes. Hey, I highly appreciate you guys pulling up, man. I know it's Friday and I know you guys probably want to go get your motherfucking backyard boogie on. You know what I mean? But hey, that's what we're doing right here, baby. How are the Jainas in El Monte? I don't know, my G. I'm a married man, you know what I mean? But I guess they would be the same as they were for anywhere, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's kind of like a hard question. What about Lamppost Pizza? Of course, only Lamppost. That's the original name. What do they call it now, homie? The Post, right? They call it the Post, baby. Hey, if you know, you know. Back in the day, homie, when we used to hang out at Lamppost right there used to be a lot of huras that used to go there too, and we used to get down with them in the restroom. They would be off duty, but some of them foods, they would chunk them with you. I remember that. That was a spot. That was one of the spots right there. Shout out to the homie High Power. Hey, that's what's up, homeboy. Shout out to the homie High Power. Gracias for the phone call. Hey, you already know, my G. I think that's all. Oh, yeah, that's old boy from the Bay, right? The one I was just talking to your son. Do you like round table pizza? Hey, check it out, my G. I like all food, but I stay away from a lot of it now. Why? Because it's not beneficial for what I'm trying to do. You see what I'm saying? I stay eating clean. It's not that I can't have cheap meals because, like I say, when I go visit my primas or my primos over there in New Mexico, fuck, I eat like there's no tomorrow, homie. Outlaw, Chicano, love it. Hey, gracias, my G. Outlaw, welcome to the YouTube Yarda, baby. My YouTube Yarda. I know people, hey, trip out on this, man. At the beginning, when I first got introduced to the social media, I used to frown upon that shit, that YouTube Yarda, and eventually people, hey, it's just something that they say, oh, gee, get whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So now I have accepted it, all right? So now it is what it is, baby. This is my YouTube Yarda, though. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah. Hey, okay, so what are we saying right here? Toby Rodriguez. Okay, what Toby Rodriguez, the OG doesn't do that shit, bro. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's probably something foolish. Do you eat tuna steaks? I eat tuna just about every day, homie. Tuna and eggs. Every day. I love it. And it's not just plain Jane, homie. It's the way I do it. I toast my tuna, homie. I put it on a frying pan, chop it up real fine. You know what I mean? Pour a little bit of egg white over it to get it golden brown and shit. Flip it around and shit like that. And then I put all my extras in it. Boom, it's bomb. Hey, brother, love the shading on your tattoos. Hey, gracias, my G. Actually, my little homeboy, when I got out the joint, he touched up some of my chest right here. And then I just barely got my first tattoo from the streets by the homie right there in the hood. You know what I mean? He put a piece on me that I've been wanting forever. He blessed me. Love the shading on your tattoos. Serious work, too. Hey, love it, homie. Love it. Bluefin tuna is superfood OG true. Oh, I'm already knowing. You got bluefin, you got yellowtail. Bomb, homie. I don't discriminate against none of that stuff, homie. Hey, especially if it's made right. I know this, the one time when I was up there in the Bay, I went to I think it was called the Fog House, and they brought me these big old steaks of tuna, but it was kind of like in a sushi form. That shit was bomb. And me, I don't really care for tuna. Hey, what you saying? What sounds gay, homie? You must be gay, right? If it sounds gay, ain't nobody fucking talking that gay. I mean, if you got sugar in your tank, you're welcome to, hey, walk the YouTube Yarda too. You know what I mean? Just don't be doing no funny shit. This shit's not gonna be tolerated. Straight up. Hey, so hey, with my coffee's probably colder than the motherfucker right now. I'm over here bumping my motherfucking gun. Tuna Mountain is pretty. I've never tried that, G. I don't think I could try, but you know what? I'm gonna try it because you can't fucking mock it until you tried it, right? Don't knock it until you've tried it. Tuna Mountain. I'm gonna give it a shot, homie, just for you. Who's this right here? Amal. I'm gonna try that out, my G, because you know, I really don't like tuna, but I've learned to cook it in a way that I love it now. You feel me? Like I said, what I do with my tuna, I'll put extra virgin olive oil on my pan. I'll break up the tuna real fine, and then I pour some egg white on it. Put it like maybe a half a cup of egg white, so it makes it kind of like almost like a pancake. And I'll get it golden brown, then I'll flip it over, boom, boom, flip it over, and then I'll chop up some onion, and then I scramble it all together because I want to make sure that the tuna gets a little golden brown, and it gives it a whole different flavor. I kid you not, because I'm telling you, I really did. The only way I would eat tuna back in the day if it was fucking drenched with mayonnaise and fucking tomatoes. That was the only way. But now I eat it every day. When I go to Walmart, I pick up like four cases at a time. I eat a gang of it. And no, you're not going to have no mercury problems either. There's not enough mercury in there to overload on mercury. Good dude host. Holla at you later. Oh, okay. That's what's up, Aldo. Hey, you be safe, Kana. You enjoy the rest of your weekend. Remember, we do Sunday night lives as well. You know what I'm saying? Sunday and Friday, baby. Once in a while, we do these little fucking surprise lives in the middle of the week. You know, it all depends on what the audience asks. You know what I'm saying? If they're asking, I'm fucking giving, baby. You already know. Are you a believer? Yes, sir. I absolutely do believe. Hey, tuna melts are bomb as fuck. Is that right, Chris? I'm gonna have to. I have to. Hey, I take your word for that, homie. Ace Pearl, how do you know how to work out when you have arthritis? It really affects me when I try. Okay, so if you're suffering with inflammation where your arthritis is, you want to try to do as whatever they're giving you medication. I usually would take Aleve or something. If I have any type of joint or inflammation or anything like that, I'd take like 2 Aleve, and then I go light. Okay, because you got to keep in fact that's just like a temporary fix. So if you go extreme with whatever you're working out with, you're gonna cause a lot of discomfort after that pill wears off. You see what I'm saying? But if you want to get your workout in, make sure that you take something, you know, some Aleve or ibuprofen or something for inflammation, and wait, and then go do your workout. But do your workout and do lightweight. You know, you don't want to go in there and go heavy, G. Hey, get them, and yeah, that's what's up. Okay, booyah. Hey, what do you mean booyah? What's that? Booyah, hell yeah. Hey, what's happening, mi carnal? Any tips on starting out gym, diet for bulking, and then cutting for the first time? You know what? If you're trying to cut and you're trying to get that aesthetic look, you're going to have to go on a deficit. Once you go on that deficit and you trim off all the fucking fat that you could trim off with that first cut, you go to an extreme cut. That's the second cut. That's going to be a very uncomfortable stage in your life. That's going to see what you are really made of. I done did that. I went from 240 pounds to 147 pounds. You could count every muscle in my body, but did I look healthy? Absolutely not. I looked like I was sick. People were questioning if I was okay. Okay, so that's one of the other hard parts about it. You're going to hear compliments and comments from other people that are going to play a mind game on you. So if you're ready to take it to that level, do what you got to do. Go on your deficit. Once you lose as much as you can, you want to go on an extreme deficit to shed away the final fat. I eat pork, absolutely, homie. I'm going to have me pork steaks tomorrow morning for my first meal. I'm going to have me like about probably 18 ounces. 18 ounces, and then I'm going to have 2 cups of egg whites, which would be equivalent to 10 eggs, and then I'll have me 4 fresh eggs with 1 whole avocado. That's going to be my first meal. Tuna, mayo, mustard, onions, dipped with crackers. Oh, yeah, shit. Hey, trust and believe, I will eat all foods if I weren't doing what I'm doing today. If you would have caught me 10 years ago, I'd be fucking it all up. Everything. All money's good money, baby. Red snapper fixed up Mexico Guerrero style with fried papas, said white rice, and lime and green salsa on the side, OG. Respectfully, that shit sounds bomb as fuck. Sean, where you from, homie boy? Are you from Nuevo Mexico or what? Because my boy, hey, Puente. That's what's up. Ramon, Puente's in the house, huh? Hey, so turmeric curcumin for inflammation is great. I'm going to tell you another thing that is really good for inflammation too is cod liver. Cod liver is excellent for inflammation. Very high in omega-3s. It's one of the highest foods out there with omega-3s. Cod liver. Excellent. You got to acquire a taste for it though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up love you, bro. Hey, likewise, canal. Much love and respect to you too, Outlaw. You already know my G shit. Mr. Steins, Homito is in prison. Jack gotta admire it, man. Machito. Hey, whatever, my boy. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been in the joint for a while, my G. I've been out here in the free world where it really counts, Mr. Steins, for a cool minute now, like over 10 years. You look like my older brother who passed. I'm Victor Inclan from Michigan. Oh, from Michigan, from the Grand Rapids. Hey, that's what's up, my G. Was he a good dude? That's what's up, man. I hate when pills wear off. Of course, that's why people. That's why I don't take them. You know what I'm saying? Because you get that comfort zone and you want to keep on taking them. It becomes a necessity. Yeah, fuck all that. I went out on timeout for a question that messed up, man. Oh, you did, huh? So you went out on timeout. What were you doing? Don't tell me you were talking out the side of your neck, Toby Rodriguez. Keep it clean, baby. Like I said, everybody's welcome to pull up to the motherfucking YouTube yada. Just come with respect. If you come playing stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. And right here, if it's up to me, once I get to learn, hey, there's not gonna be no calentadas. That's strictly removals, baby. You're gonna get smashed out. Sock check, homie. Hey, the last time I did that, I took off one of my Nike Cortez. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I got on my lugs right now. I got on my lugs with some black socks, not knee high. Hey, what the fuck? Cat Williams is in the house, baby. What up, homie? Where you from, fool? Where you from? Fucking, I'm from Friday. I'm going by your fucking profile picture, Cat 6635. I'm from fucking Friday. Where are they from? Wherever you were getting chased by what was that big old fucking dude's name? That fool was chasing you, grabbed his nuts with the fucking pair of vice grips in that restroom. That fool was gonna fucking she was gonna manhandle you in there. Toby said that again. Toby said that again? Okay. Damn, looking wise with your glasses, OG. Hey, gracias, Big Brain 1392. Vatos locos up in here. You already know, Kevin Matthew. There are a few of us. There's a few of you? What do you mean by that, my G? Hey, socks better be high, Holmes, or you're not feed man. Hey, check this out. Look, I'm going to tell you, like I told the homies, when I got my legs sleeved down, and what I mean by sleeved down, I got them covered down with tattoos. Okay, I told the homies, when I get home, I'm going to buy me some fucking nice-ass shorts, some cargo shorts with some Nikes and some booty socks and shave my legs and go kick it at the beach. And that's exactly what I did. I got some trippy ass, I got some good work on my legs. They're sleeved down though. The only thing I cut is stress. I live, laugh, and love, brother. I lost many friends like you. When it's your time, it's your time. Exactly, Victor and Clan. That's the best way to live in life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the healthiest way to live in life. Love, laugh, and live. You know what I mean? Thanks for the advice, Holmes. Hey, you already know my G shit. You're more than welcome. Puro cholesterol, fit for life. Hey, that's what's up, huh? You like that puro cholesterol? Do your thing, homie. Hey, that's all good. Okay, tough guy. Okay, eye for an eye is going at it. Somebody, I told you I'm ripped too and over 50, drug free. People guess my age, 20 less. Hey, see, a lot of these cats, they like to speculate. Oh, you're from Tortilla Flats, Mr. Cat Williams. Cat 6635. Shh, come on now. Hey. You might be young, homie, but if you do, you know your homie Downer, your older homeboy, he's like about my age. That was my boy back in the day, from your barrio, Tortilla Flats. We did time together. Since you're talking shit, you're gone. That's right, eye for an eye. Whack them fools. Murk them. Remove, run block. Remove them, and that's what's up. Hey, Miguel Montanez gave me fist bump. Shh, right back at you, Kanan. Hey, PF Sack said JK. Just kidding. I think that stands for, right? Hey, cat is catting, huh? Okay. Let that motherfucker get catted out then, Houston, Texas here. That's what's up, man. Toby asked if you're on test. I told him no, and he's got his panties in a ruffle. Well, that motherfucker better get his panties out of a fucking bunch. If I were on test, I would say I was on test. What's there to be ashamed of? You know what I mean? Where I come from, be proud of what the fuck you do. If he ain't paying for it, he ain't providing for it, he ain't supporting your habit, what does it matter to the next man? You feel me? As long as you ain't harming anyone around you or where you go, you're good. You know, it's none of anybody's business. You know what I mean? It's kind of like De La Hoya. That fool was badass. That fool knocked you out. But he loved to wear high heels. Did I dislike him because of that? Absolutely not. He's a little drunk nowadays, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Donna, Pimp down, pimp down. Always said, Donna, pimp down, pimp down. Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. Cat Williams is a fucking fool. That fool, he's funny. Greetings to everybody from Oakland, California. That's what's up, Oakland, California. Isn't that where that's where John Diesel's from, right? Any Dominicans in your area, brother? I'm more than sure that there is, G. Hey, Chris Trejo, H-Town, 44-acre homes. Ooh-wee. That's what's up. Wow, crazy votes. Tattoos are nothing but to impress people looking to impress other people. Nah, G, I'm gonna have to correct you on that. My tattoos have a lot of meaning to them. I was in certain places where I got them, so they kept the memory of things that went on during that time where I was at. You see what I'm saying? And they were for me, you know what I mean? Because for the longest time, I wouldn't wear muscle shirts or anything. I'd keep my tattoos covered up. It wasn't to impress anybody. I'm not here to impress anybody else. You know what I mean? I don't need to do that. The only people I need to impress are my family, my wife and my kids. See what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? If you have to impress somebody to kick it, fuck, you don't need to be kicking with the individuals. You don't need them people. No, New Mexico, respectfully from Washington State in the Valley, Topanesh, next to Yakima, OG, but live in Nebraska now, but schooled. Okay, damn, okay, now, but schooled as kid in Southwest Phoenix as kid, OG, respectfully. Hey, that's what's up, my G. Okay, shit, calling out De La Hoya with the, is it calling out De La Hoya with the high heels on, hey, that fool got chuckums back in the day, the Golden Boy. Hey, for those of you that don't know, he used to own Pepe's right there off of, right there where Pescadores. He used to own that Pepe's. He bought into it at one time. He was part owner of that place right there on Valley Boulevard. Mexican steroids, carne asada. Smurf the barber. Hey, gracias, canal. I appreciate that, homie. Man, that's what's up. Hey, my boy, don't talk about it, be about it. That's what's up. Smurf the barber's calling you guys out. Shit, he said, don't talk about it, be about it, baby. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate that, canal. I really do, homie. If I knew how to pin that, I'd pin that. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, shit, pin user in. Oh, no. Whoa. Shit, I can't do that, homie. Motherfucking, I'm over here gonna fucking put you on timeout, canal. Hey, my bad, homie. I'm gonna stop playing with this shit because I'm still learning this. Jesus is king. For anybody that does not know Jesus, maybe, okay, you already know. Everybody knows Jesus is who Jesus is, my G. You know what I'm saying? Let's see the guns, local. Shit, no, I ain't trying to catch another case. You kidding me? He said, let me see the guns, loco. Hey, look at my profile, perrito. That's me. What you see is what you get. I love strawberry shortcake. I never really got into strawberry shortcake. You're talking about the cakes, right? We ain't being funny here, right? Because sometimes I'll miss some of these questions, man. You guys be fucking getting over on me and shit. Being sly, slick, and wicked and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Love strawberry shortcake. Anybody, man, where's my coffee at? Damn, I lost my motherfucking coffee. But anyways, yeah, so, it's on this side. See, damn, boy, I'm fucking losing it, huh? I forgot I got two tables over here. Arms. He said arms. What about arms, my G? Go check out, hey, go check out my pictures, G. I just put one up. Arms, okay, Rodman. Hey, are you like Dennis Rodman or something like that? Hey, that was the boy back in the day, huh? He played for the Bulls. That fool was fucking theatrical like a motherfucker, boy. You could barely touch him and he would slide halfway across the court to get a foul. He was good, though. I remember on his birthday, he was busting three-point shots. I don't think he means firearms. I know he doesn't, Charlotte. He's talking about my arms. I know exactly what it means. I know exactly what it means. He wants to see my guns. But yeah. Smurf the barber, Keefe or Folgers? Oh, come on, my G. Hey, Keefe in the joint. Well, not even there, because in the joint you get Folgers, baby. But Keefe in the county, Folgers. I like them both, G. But right now I'm going to tell you something. I came across this thing from Great Value. I think it's called Great Value at Smart and Final. That shit's bomb, fool. Now, Walmart, they have their off-brand one over there. It kind of tastes like the Keefe, the first couple cups. But after that, it tastes like boo-boo. But the one from Smart and Final, I replaced it with my Folgers, homie. I got my Folgers in the shelf, but this one is good. That's actually what I'm drinking right now. It's a Great Value one. That shit's good, homie. It kind of reminds me of the Keefe, because I do like Keefe coffee. It's a cheap shit, but it's good. Let's go, baby. You already know. Hey, yeah, Rodman was badass, fool. Oh, he was a funny style motherfucker, but he had wind for days, right? You need a hat. I don't need a hat, homie. But to cover up my receding line or what? I'm 60. Hey, that's what's up, carnal. Congratulations. I hope I make it to 60. You're a huge inspiration. Hey, thanks, Big V, South Philly, baby. Hey, gracias. I appreciate that, homie. I'm 51 and got 20s. Hey, that's what's up, my G. I've never had 20s, never in my life. The biggest my arms ever been was 18-inch arms on the hang. I had a 56-inch chest with a 34-inch waist. That was when I was like 19 years old. But I could hit 400 pounds, though, on the bench press, pig iron. I don't know how much you're lifting. With 20s, you should probably be doing more than that. But yeah. Chris, Trejo, Keefe, Cold Water, Black. Hey, shit. Hey, you were keeping Gallo, weren't you, homie? Folgers Classic all the way, my motherfucking way. Hey, Folgers Classic, that's the one that I got, the original crystals. Bomb, homie. Those are my favorite coffees. I won't trade those for anything. But that I'm telling you, that great value one, I came across it over there at fucking Smart and Final. It's really good. Because they didn't have no coffee over there, no Folgers. So I said, fuck, you know what, I'm going to try this. And it turned out it was pretty good. What's the last workout injury you got and how you recovered rehab? The last workout injury I got, my G, I really don't remember. I couldn't be honest. I don't know if that shoulder injury stemmed from working out or from lifting pallets. Because when I had started a pallet business. And in order for me to gain clients, I didn't want to bother them and ask them to use their forklift or anything. So I would muscle these pallets up. And these Chet pallets, they're like 40 pounds a piece, man. And I used to throw them up like 20 high. So that might have been the cause of tearing my tendon from my trapezia down to my deltoid. That may have been the cause. But I think a lot had to do with heavy lifting back in the day when I was younger. You look like Sonny Barger, okay, from the Hells Angels. You look like his twin, rest in peace, Sonny Ralph Barger, Oakland chapter president. Hey, do I owe me? Send me a fucking fleek of him. Let's see what he is. I'll look him up. Pure burps. Pure burpees? Oh, that's what's up, homie. Pure burpees? That's all you do? You got 20s on you? Man, that's some big-ass cuetes on you. And on your next profile, put a picture of your cuete up there. I'm out of shape, but making money. Hand over fist. Hey, salute to you, brother. You know what I mean? You don't have to be in shape to make money. You know what I mean? But tell you one thing, though. You got to get in shape and get in health to enjoy that money. You know what I'm saying? Because if something happens, that money ain't going to buy your health, my boy. Perp, big iron, pig iron, old school. Oh, you already know my G, Crazy Sick Wine. That's old school right there. You got a good show. Hey, thank you, 704 Joe. Hey, gracias. I appreciate you guys, man. Man, you guys have been so fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Budweiser or Miller. Back in the day, I drank them both. You know what Budweiser stands for? Because you drink what every individual should enjoy regularly. Did you know that, Tony? Tony M. Hey, I was a drinker of my G. Hey, I used to drink too much. My bench lifetime is 385 at 5'8". That's pretty good, my G. You know what I mean? But I'll push it aside. Like I said, when I was in the joint, I hit 8 quarters. So 8 quarters was like 400 plus pounds. Because the weights that were provided for us, they weren't machined. You know what I mean? So that's why we called it pig iron, because it could have been 25 pound, it could have been 26, it could have been 24. And then when they were on the bar, you would actually have to find that correct grip to balance it. You couldn't go by the marked grip on the bar because the weights wouldn't be centered correctly. So that's, yeah, it was something. You know what I mean? The real 4 eyes. Hey, you better believe it, fucking Octavio Fierro. The real 4 eyes, huh? Hey, you got it fucked up. This would be 4 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be 6, homie. Get it right, homie. If you're gonna come at me like that. OG been on the weights. Just a little bit, homie. Nothing major. Hey, how tip question. Do you ever do ocean dives or no shoes, grass therapy, or tree? Oh, you know what? All that stuff is really good for you. The motion dives and all that, especially the cold plunges. It brings to light the what do they call that? The brown fat in your body. It activates it. If you're familiar with that, you know what I'm talking about. Builder the things helps with health as in arthritis and so OG. So it does. You know what it does? It reduces inflammation. But as far as it being permanently, I don't know, my G. You know what I mean? I know it's like it could be a temporary fix. And if you do it on a regular basis, yeah, you might feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. You know what I mean? What could go bad? You know what I mean? The cold plunges, they're good for you. A lot of natural healings, sometimes some of the best therapy for you. Hit the like and subscribe. Eye for an eye said, nice. Hey, heavy, low reps versus light, moderate, weight, high reps. For me, G, I've done them both. I enjoyed them both. You know what I mean? But right now, like I said, I'm at moderate reps, okay? I don't go heavy. I go and use a lot of form. I lift correctly, and I contract my muscles to the fullest. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm doing curls, I'll come up at the top, squeeze. And I go down, I let them down slow. Then I squeeze. You know what I'm saying? I get that full effect. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like it because it's too slow of a workout. They want to fucking go in there and bang the weights out. That was my old ways. You know what I mean? When you're young and eager. But once you're getting older and you learn to enjoy the journey, you want to sightsee. You know what I'm saying? It's just a figure of speech of what I'm saying right here, my G. Hey, do you have the horseshoe triceps? Absolutely. You didn't see my workout that I put in this morning? I was doing the dips on the assisted bar dips over there in the park. Yeah, I got a horseshoe, homie. Got a big ass horseshoe back there. And I'm not bragging. That's just what it is. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Go check it out, my G. Even with my pull-ups, you'll see me right there. I'm 185 pounds. I'm not big, but, you know, I'm in pretty good fucking shape. I'll tell you that. Hey, you still have Omañas en Monte? No, they call it Tacos Los Mismos, I think. Something like that. It's right there at the Tasty Freeze, right across the street from Amani High School. And for those of you that are from Monte, if you know, you know. If you go right around the other street, right there where the homie Spider, rest in peace, used to live, there was a little marisco place right there. You go right there, they'd give you shots of tequila while you're waiting. Back in the day. It's closed down now. That's the only reason why I said it. I mean, it's closed down now. But yeah, you need another pair of shades, Logan. Actually, I'm going to be going to the optometrist pretty soon so I can get me some reading glasses because these are not mine. I'm going to get me some custom ones. They become fatter when they get older. Yeah, they probably do. Hit the like and subscribe. Oh, you're by Monte. I'm in Monte. Do you ever go fishing? Nah, not anymore, G. I go running over there at the lake. OG has had a horseshoe for 35 years plus. Come on, bro. Hey, you already know Run Block. Sick. Come on, man. I guess these guys haven't seen my pictures. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah. Hey, you Mexican, mucho respect in the ring. Hey, you Mexican, mucho respect in the ring. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say, carnal, but hey, gracias. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking something right here. I don't know if it's a little fucking pimple or what the fuck. Do you drive an Oldsmobile Cutlass? No. My brother-in-law had one of those back in the day. It was, fuck, this thing had a fucking 442 in it or something like that. Big ass engine in it. Do you drive an Oldsmobile Cutlass? No, I don't, my G. Do you have a line down the middle of your back? Do I have, what do you mean do I have a line down the middle of my back? Oh, the part where your cobra back is? I don't know. I have never seen it, homie. I know I got my neighborhood back there, though. My whole neighborhood was picked with the motherfucking paper clip. Big piece, homie. Big. Whole back, my whole back. Cobra back. Go check out my Instagram. You'll see pictures of my back right there. But then I'm flexing it though too, so you wouldn't see the line. But I know what you're talking about. I don't think I have that line yet. I haven't got that inner built of the muscle right there yet. Not yet. But I'm not really trying for it though. You know what I mean, G? I'm older, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to stay physically fit and being comfortable and content with the body that I've already acquired. You know what I'm saying? Respect the OG. Let them know eye for an eye because we're going to have to start whacking motherfuckers. Boy. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, but check this out, man. Hey, I fucking appreciate you guys, man. Much more than you guys know it, really. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you guys could be out there doing what you want to do, getting your boogie on, getting into mischief, doing whatever it is that you do on your normal Friday routines. You know what I mean? But you take the time to pull up right here and chop it up with me on the YouTube motherfucking yarda, my YouTube yarda, and it's highly appreciated. Lowrider and Paula, I'm not sure what that. So this is what I usually happen. Usually when I'm going to cut out from Modesto, California. Hey, shout out to Modesto, California. I got to bounce, bro. Keep pressing. See you later. Hey, likewise, surfboard, because I'm getting ready to bounce too, Canal. We've been on here for an hour and 47 minutes. Hey, much love and respect to everyone out here on the chat and all the real ones that surround you, you know what I mean? And you funny bunnies, the ones that just don't want to accept that you need a hug, toma. But anyways, you guys could pull up on Sunday as well. My goal to Colorado, Aspen, to go chill at Natural Hot Springs and sit in the spring. Hey, that's what's up, homie. You have a bad reputation, that's it? Not me, homie. Shit, I'm all good in the hood, baby. The feeling is mutual, my OG. Hey, I appreciate that, Chris Trejo. You already know my boy. It's the motherfucking Xochipilli team, baby. We appreciate you. Very entertaining lives. Hey, likewise. I'll hug you. There you go, canal. Let's embrace, man. Hey, what's up, peritos? Give them motherfucking trollos and funny bunnies a hug on, then kick them in the ass on the way out, right? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Have you ever shot any? Hey, that's not a question to be asking, my G. What time you start, OG? I missed the start. 5:30, carnal. We're gonna stick with 5:30. World Shore 88 at 5:30, my G. And don't trip. We usually hang around for at least an hour. You know what I mean? What time you start, OG? I missed the start yet, so it's at 5:30. I usually send out a reminder to everybody what time I'm gonna start. Where's the haters at? I got my pockets turned inside out for them. Hey, that's us. Hey, your favorite Mexican. Now that's a suck. Now let them know, homie. Have a good Friday, everybody. Till the next one, OG. You already know, man. Shit, this Sunday we going live, baby. Big love, OG. Have a good weekend. What's the best advice in life you can give for someone who's trying to learn and grow? Hey, think positive. Stay positive. Stay focused, because when you think long, you think wrong. Where all the hyenas at? I don't know, my G. Shit. Greetings from the Carolinas, homie. Hey, greetings. Are you going to do more live streams? Sunday, papas. I'll be there Sunday, carnal, for sure. But for now, everybody, hey, you guys enjoy tonight. It's Friday. Be safe, you know what I mean? If you're going to get your wiggle on, make sure you make smart moves about what you're doing, you know what I mean? That way you could tune in on Sunday to chop it up on what you did Friday night. You already know. Good night. Hey, good health and big blessings, OG, and good chat prayers from Nebraska. You already know. Who sells the best carne asada? I do. No. Hold that thought, Sui. I got to bounce, carnal. But much love and respect to everybody. Be safe, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right? Don't talk about it. Be about it.